good evening, good morning, good night. This is another episode of Hong Kong House of Cards. We're doing a really quick scene here because multiple people should not be here because they have real life commitments. Bad people.
Yeah.
Alright, moving on very quickly. This is taking place at the warehouse. Byron's character, CK, Castle King, would be waking up after a very restful night's sleep. He wakes up to see a woman. And take it away, Ben.
You can kiss my ass because I was not warned ahead of time of what I needed to do.
No, it's just Dimitri would have told you he's probably going to wake up soon. Just, could you bring him down here?
Okay, now I have a thing I can do. Okay, Oscar's going to look down at him. Okay, that echo is getting disturbing.
He can't help it. He's on the cell phone.
Sorry.
Okay. Oscar looks down at him and goes, "Alright. Are you awake yet?"
Is the appearance for
And she's smarter than you.
Yeah, get some clothing on and join us downstairs.
Okay.
Ben, what are you waiting for? Get to it!
Achtung.
I'll get some clothing on, go downstairs.
You hear a vaguely familiar voice. It's a guy's voice, and it's coming from outside the room. Oscar?
But I'm just waking up your boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend. He's a guest.
Yeah, that's why you came home with him last night very late.
You both hear over your earpieces? I swear I saw him snuggling.
Cabal,
Oh boy.
we both know where your memory cords are.
Yeah, I'm going to upgrade that.
Anyways, okay, so to move things along, let's assume we give CK time to get dressed and come down. If he does that, I can very briefly describe what he sees.
I'm gonna quickly get dressed and go down.
Okay. What you see, you are in a warehouse. You're on what's currently a very primitively built second floor. It's not complete. It's more like an overlook. There's a warehouse below you. It opens up. There's different workshops of different styles on different sides, and there's some sort of bizarre structure in the middle. Looks like a couple of pillars. And there's a doorway towards one side, which is guarded by a couple soldiers.
I give
Who
the
don't seem
soldier
to
an
be
odd look.
The soldiers are not even paying any attention. Two of them are playing cards. The third one is, kind of moping about.
Oh,
In any case, Dimitri and Oscar are downstairs, and Dimitri just kind of looks up, waves at you. He's like beckoning, "Come on down."
Okay, I'll go downstairs.
He smiles. He says, "I'm sorry about last night. I don't know if you remember much. We met at the museum. You got a little bit, if the term is blitzed, I believe, on Mr. Wainwright's fine products. My apologies. Neither of us meant for you to get quite that high. So as a token of my apology, I brought you back here and gave you a safe place to stay for the night."
Yes, I remember you, that awesome guy I met last night.
Thank you.
Obviously, he's lying. He don't remember.
It's like, he just like looks at you like, okay. Look, just in case you need a refresher, there's interesting things going on in the city, which we can explain at a later date. Suffice to say, my Dimitri, this is Asuka. There are a couple others here you should meet at some point. One of our companions here is actually an adept, like yourself. He's a man named Nathan. You'll like him, I'm sure. He's a little bit gruff at times. Now, here's the deal. We are in a little bit of a rush tonight. So this place is secure, relatively. It's fairly safe. And we... That is something I would love to hear about at a future date. But for tonight, we have something different in mind. See, I've made a habit of bringing a few people in here when I need a place to stay or can somehow contribute to the place. I'm sure you're able to, but our landlord, so to speak, who is generous enough to keep us off the books and safe from prying eyes, has asked us to do a favor. Quite simply, we need to connect to a specific company and cause them a little bit of trouble. We're not going to kill anyone. Okay. We're not going to destroy a company and ruin hundreds of employees or whatever else. We're simply going to connect, spread a little malware, fuss with some bank accounts, and then call it a day. Does that sound like something you'd be willing to do?
Good.
If so, I can offer you a place to stay here indefinitely.
All right. I can do that.
Do you need a secure internet connection or anything? I'm sure we can hook one up here somewhere.
I think I got this covered. And I will cast my vote.
Okay, presumably you just need to get your laptop out, that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Okay. Seeing that you're about to get started working, Dimitri will usher you over to a chair, essentially, someplace to work, and hooks up his own computer as well. And I assume Asuka is going to observe and/or assist.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. All right. Okay, Brett, we're in the crucial part here. He's got the rote on his character sheet, I believe, if you're using randomized internet access.
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to give you the basic information about the company. It's presumably I can look up their website or something, some sort of access point.
Yeah, it's Tiger Securities.
Okay. It's a securities company. Now remember, we're not going to trash the entire thing. We just need to drop some pleasant files in there. He just kind of looks over at Asuka. Do you think we could just maybe download the contents of a few dozen porn sites and just hope they've got some malware in them?
You don't want to go to the porn sites for malware. You want to go to the religious ones.
How about some of each?
Trust me, the porn sites, they depend on people being able to seize their product. Meanwhile, the religious sites have no basic security whatsoever.
Very well, just pick something that you feel comfortable with, either of you, I suppose, and just be ready to upload it. And if once we're connected, find me whatever looks like their financial records, and I'll handle that part. Okay, what do we need to roll, Brett? First he needs to roll his throat, right?
First he needs to roll his arrow to get his throat up.
And that would be...
Don't you just hate it when you got those nights when you just can't get your road up?
Okay, Byron, we can roll the dice for you if you want.
Yeah, please do
Okay,
that.
Brett,
I've never noticed this. He doesn't have Verite listed on his sheet.
His Arte should be 2. He spent the freebies for it.
Yeah, that's fine. I just need to make the change on his sheet.
I'm sorry, that's probably my bad. I helped him write that.
It's okay, I got it. Just, do you want me to roll?
Yeah, just 2 dice. It should be difficulty 5 for this. Well,
Yeah.
personalized instrument, that would actually drop to 4.
Okay. Give me a minute. Do I sound bad?
You sound okay, you just sound a little tired.
I am
2
tired.
successes.
Tired.
Alright, so
Yeah.
you connect.
He's he connects in.
Okay. Now we have to make some computer rolls, I assume, to get past security.
Yeah, so, with the intelligence computer. By the way, he needs to give me his specs so I can put him in his sheet.
Oh, well, we already had him.
No, he doesn't have his, attribute specs.
What attributes does he have at high enough levels?
Int 4, Dex 4.
I think he was looking for... didn't we go with analytical, Byron?
Yeah.
Okay, analytical for intelligence. And I have
bring
no
it back up. I gotta remanipulate it.
We can just leave... The Dex one won't matter for now. We can do that later.
I look up a good one.
Okay.
A
In the
lot of
meantime...
people like to use light learning reflexes to get out of the way.
Survival skills are good.
Yeah.
Mm.
Very good.
Okay.
You've got a dot of athletics, it wouldn't hurt.
Okay. Whatever he wants to do, so...
Just figure it out and let me know. I'll make
Yeah,
changes.
that works. Just add it.
Okay. Alright, so, what's his intelligence plus computers?
Let's see. According to your sheet, or 8.
Oscar, what do you have for computers, if there's anything you might be able to help?
Let me check. Order sheet says.
I'm looking right now. It says you've got, computers 3, same as me. Okay, so neither of us is going to be
So,
particularly better at it.
rolling his rolls. Oh, damn. It's a security mainframe, so it's for a security company, so I'm gonna say it's a diff 7, but that's still 3 successes. He's in there.
Okay.
He's
Okay,
past
so-
their McAfee firewall and shit like that.
Nice. Or customize whatever they have.
Yeah.
Alright, in that case, we're going to... first thing we're going to do before we mess up the system is I'm going to go to the financial section for my terminal and just find everything I need to find, start finding some weak points. I'm assuming I need to roll intelligence finances.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to blow willpower on it just so I don't fuck this up.
Alright, that's
3.
3 successes with your willpower spent.
Okay. In that case, he's going to hopefully just find what he needs for that.
You're able to find account records, contracts, accounts payable, accounts receivable.
Okay, he'll just mess those up somewhat. You know, just he's going to confuse the records, make things look unclear. He's not
usually
destroying everything.
Wits finances.
Wits finances. Okay. Actually, I need to double check what my wits is.
Yeah, I know you don't use them very often.
Okay. 3 successes. Or 2, sorry.
All right, you're able to. There's not a. The books don't look that good to begin with, but like, you're able to mess them up a bit.
Enough
Create
to cause.
some accounting abnormalities, some distortions as far as payroll, that sort of thing.
Things which will look suspicious and cause them
Yeah.
problems to begin with. Okay, and while he's messing up some of the, integers and everything else, he's going to snag approximately $5,000 if he can find it from a few. He's going to take it not in like one easy to find lump sum. He's going to just divert.
Make
And
another wits finance roll.
for this one, I'm going to roll willpower.
That's good.
It's a good thing I rolled a willpower because I got one success.
Yeah, you're able to get some. They're in noticeable position, but given that it's technically the weekend, nobody's gonna notice it till Monday. So they're in a noble position, but nobody's gonna be able to spot it for a while. And you're able to draw that. $5,000 to this company isn't that much, so it works.
Okay, he's just going to do that, make sure the traces are covered, and make sure it's dropped into the right account. So from the bank's perspective, it's just going to look like, oh look, I deposited $5,000. And from these guys' perspective, the $5,000 disappeared. Okay.
Yep.
And after that, he's just going to finish up his terminal and just look over at Asuka and CK and say, go to work, take care of it.
Alright. I will start covering up my tracks now.
Alright, roll. Let's see, it's 8 dice. And you do have the spec in combat software, so that comes in handy right now.
It's mostly supposed to mean, like, I think targeting software and stuff, but I could apply to this too.
No, then no. See, I'm still stuck in Shadowrun mode where you have attack
It's
programs.
okay. He is going, dude, this guy basically is a rigger.
Yeah, that's true.
I think
Well,
you got
you're
him
past the
success.
firewall, so it's down to a diff 6. Oh, plus you have computer aptitude, so it's down to like diff 4. 1,
Yeah,
2, 3,
which we
4,
figured
5,
out.
6. Yeah, you're spreading so much shit around there. They ought to call you Manure Man.
So, okay, so basically the point where we're... Oh, can we also, like, mess up their website just a little bit too?
Yeah, if you want him to do that, it's going to be another intelligence computers roll.
I'm just going to look at Asuka and say, what's the most embarrassing thing you could put on a security company?
That depends on if you want it to be a felony or just a joke.
Just a joke.
As in, have something from 4chan or something.
I think
4chan is where the devil goes to make bodies.
I think we'll post some of the sub threads from 4chan's. So let's say something truly bizarre fetish porn, perhaps.
So basically B.
Yes. Not that I know what that is. He's just looking like, no, I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is, really. Stop looking at me.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Strawberry Clock Speed.
No. Okay, so do we need to make another roll to futz up the website and like upload a bunch of 4chan porn?
Yeah, that works.
Alright.
I'll make the roll.
Alright.
Byron, is Castle King cool with all the sort of black hat hacking going on? Is he going to do this for him?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm rolling. Well, F me running.
Luckily, he has the difficulty 4.
Yeah, because computer aptitude. Alright, yeah, you load up a few strands of 4chan porn. You
Their website
even
now
find the
looks
blue
really
waffle.
fun. Oh, and
Your web traffic suddenly triples.
and with that, disconnect, destroy the evidence.
Yep.
Hold on real quick. You're using backdoor cleaning, right?
Presumably that's how his randomized connection works. It's, connecting to multiple sources,
Alright.
through, secured and unsecured lines, yada, yada, yada. Bouncing.
There's one thing he would do last is try to use computer. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not a hacker, I don't know how that shit works, but I think there's stuff you can do to kind of obscure entry points even more so.
Usually you delete the
firewalls.
logs. Usually you delete the logs in whatever server you've last accessed.
Okay, so I'll have to roll for that. You ready?
And yeah.
Wish me luck, Byron. Oh, hot, skippity, daffodil. Yeah, they
What
have
record?
no clue that anybody was ever in there.
Except that it's obviously someone's done it. Okay, and with that,
While you're doing that, a paperclip is going to pop up on Byron's computer and says, I see you're trying to delete some log information. Would you like some help?
Cabal,
boy.
that's not funny. Cabal, that's really not funny.
Actually, Oscar at this point is doubled over laughing.
Except it's not Cabal. So, Byron, that's being addressed to you.
Yeah. Huh?
Oh, as you're clearing out the logs and getting ready to back out, a paperclip shows up on your computer screen and says, I see you're trying to delete some logs. Would you like some help?
No. Albert, go.
Are you
out.
sure? I'm quite handy.
I don't even know what this is. Do you guys know what this is? Oh, Storm.
That's Clippy.
Cabal, do you have any anti-intrusion software running at the moment?
It's not on my end. He's getting it from the server he's connected to that he's trying to clear out.
Well,
Alright, let's take
time for an EMP dump.
At this point, Cabal, a face is going to show up on his screen and look at the Clippy and say, "Go away, Gideon. We don't want your help." Okay.
Was
At which
that
point-
another AI?
At which point, the face is going to look at Solon and at Oscar and say, "Yeah, that was Gideon."
You'll have
Gideon's-
to introduce us at some point.
Gideon's unnecessarily helpful, and he doesn't seem to differentiate between a technocrat computer and a tradition computer.
That could be awkward. Alright, let's consider the connection severed, if you would.
All right, at that point, the face on Byron's screen is going to digitize out, and you're completely clear, nothing in your system. You've run multiple... You want to run checks to make sure?
Yeah.
Assume we're assisting.
That's fine.
I'd say assume Cabal's assisting.
Yeah.
I assume anytime
You're completely cleaned out. You're fine.
And I just for the record, based on what I understand of Cabal's personality, anytime he has contact with another AI, no matter how benign it seems, he's going to check his systems religiously.
Yeah, he's already done that like 3 times
Okay.
in this space of
Okay.
you guys talking.
Fair enough.
You'll just
Alright,
you'll just get this message in your earpiece. Gideon's kind of like my little brother, except he's older than me and annoying.
Sounds like it.
Alright. With that, he's going to close down the computer and just smile over at Castle King. Well, that was refreshingly direct. Well, please do not mention this to anyone else, but until further notice, Mikasa Sukasa. My house is your house. And my house is the House of Pentacles, so He just kind of smiles. Welcome to Hong Kong.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Quite all right. And mostly because, trust me, normally I'd like to have an hour-long conversation with CK, and we really do need to do that in the near future. But because Brett really needs to go to sleep, as do the rest of us, we're going to call a scene there unless anyone has any objections.
Nope.
All right. In that case, thank you players for playing. Thank you watchers for watching. Have a good night.